Death Stranding 2 is a cinematic open-world action game built around long-distance traversal, stealth, and combat. There's no native macOS version, but I did test a couple of alternative ways to run it on my M3 Max MacBook Pro with 36 gigs, and now I'm going to share my findings. I'll start with the best way to play it right now, give you some optimization tips, and then go over the other valid alternatives. But before you choose which one you want, you'll have to buy the game. To help you, we'll leave links in the description to where you can purchase it, and we'll also add links to discounts when such are available. Now let's get to the ways to play it. Here's the method we recommend the most. The first one is called Boosteroid, and it's the cheapest cloud gaming service that's actually any good. This is the most plug-and-play solution that we found. The main draw of Boosteroid and cloud gaming in general is that your machine doesn't matter so long as you can supply it with around 40 megabits of stable internet. You can crank up everything to max even in 4K, and you should be more than fine. Boosteroid makes a lot of sense here because Death Stranding 2 is the kind of huge, visually demanding game that can turn local Mac play into a compatibility project. In the cloud, you skip that and get the experience you actually want. High visual quality, smooth traversal, and no guessing about whether the game will even boot. The real caveat is still your connection. If your internet dips, you'll notice compression in darker scenes, a softer image, or a little extra input delay. But for anyone who wants the easiest and most dependable way to play this on a Mac, this is the clear best fit. All you have to do to start gaming is follow the link in the description, register for the service, and buy a subscription. Then just search for the game and click play. It's all pretty easy, but we have a how-to tutorial if you need it, and an overview of the service if you want something more in-depth to make up your mind. Now, I know that some of you are hoping for a local method to play Death Stranding 2 because you aren't a fan of cloud gaming, and I totally get it. We are still in the process of trying to get the game to run in Crossover and Sikaru gear, which are typically our two favorite local workarounds for Windows games on Mac. I am pretty sure that Crossover will eventually become a solid solution, but for now, it needs more time. We'll keep you updated through the pinned comment in case the situation changes in favor of the local methods. For Death Stranding 2, start by setting the preset to high, turn both ray traced reflections and ray traced ambient occlusion off, and use quality upscaling. That usually gives you the cleanest boost during long outdoor walks, storms, and combat without making the image fall apart. The other methods are a variation of this theme. AirGPU is the rent a gaming PC by the hour option. You buy credit, spin up a Windows machine, then stream it through Parsec or Moonlight. You pay by the hour and prices vary depending on what machine you rent, but the average is around $1. Then you also need to pay for local storage, which is $3.50 per month per 50 gigabytes with a minimum of 100 gigs. Shadow PC is the subscription version of the same idea, where the lowest monthly subscription fee is $34 for US users, and it only goes up from there. EU users get a cheaper plan option that costs €20 per month, but that's still more than twice the monthly fee for Boosteroid's base plan. In conclusion, there are three truly valid methods to play Death Stranding 2 on Mac at the moment. Boosteroid is the workaround we like the best because of its balanced mix of its user-friendliness, robust hardware that yields great performance, and its fair pricing. For a cinematic, graphics-heavy single-player game like Death Stranding 2, Boosteroid is a very good choice, and we really enjoyed our time when testing the game through it. We had an equally pleasant time with Shadow PC and AirGPU, but we spent more time setting them up. Also, to use their more powerful hardware, you need to move to a higher tier plan, which combined with their specific pricing model, can quickly add up in terms of money you need to pay. So while these options both give you more customization and flexibility, we'd say that the more streamlined experience with Boosteroid would be a better fit for most users. So these were the best methods for playing this game. If you want to explore more popular gaming titles you can play on your Mac, check the videos that should now appear on your screen, or simply browse through our channel. Also, if you found this content helpful, we'd greatly appreciate it if you liked the video and subscribe to our channel. Take care and see you in the next one.